What's up guys, Sam Taggart here, and we help scale home service-based businesses. And today in this video, I'm gonna talk about the 3 things that scale your business fast. Because a lot of you guys might be sitting there going, if something doesn't change in the next 30 days, like I'm screwed. So I'm gonna talk about them in the order in which they will actually scale you the fastest. And because we're talking about speed in this. And some of you guys obviously like to go long, and that's great. And there's sustainable things that we can teach you in other videos. But in this one, I'm like, if I'm a business owner in solar, pest control, lighting, roofing, fiber, whatever, telecommunication, I'm telling you, this is what I would do. The number one thing to go the fastest is get back to sales. Meaning, many people start a business where they actually stop selling. Like they're like, I started a business so I don't have to be the sales guy anymore. I'm like, what 9 times out of 10 happens, you start this business, you were the best sales guy, you then left the sales, thought, oh, I'll hire some salespeople, and then they're gonna do all the sales for me, and then you're complaining about why sales aren't where they at. I guarantee half the people watching this video, if I asked you, okay, you versus your entire sales team, who wins? A lot of times, like these guys, it would be like, you're like 5 times better at selling than these people, but all the leads are going here. So what if you just said, all the leads are gonna go here for the next 30 days, just to prove a point of, let's just say I'm doing, I don't know, 500K a month here with the lead volume. Could you get to 1.5 million if you took all the leads and you told these guys, go hunt, it's my job not to go save you and make you phenomenal. That would be like, literally, I need to go fast. Get on the doors, go get the leads, like go get back on the phones, get into appointments, number 1. Number 2 is run a competition. So let's just say, okay, that's not an option because I'm talking about speed. I've got, let's say 5 sales guys. The difference between an incentive and a competition is really important. Most people are like, hey, if you guys sell $1 million this year, I'll give you a trip to Cabo San Lucas. It's like, that's lame. What I'm talking about is like a you versus them, like winner, loser, prize, pain, actual ran competition. So think of it as like a real sports game. So if you want to think of it as like March Madness, depending on how many people you have, you could bracket them for every 2 days, they move in advance. You could think of it as like the World Cup or something like that. And you put them in categories of 5 and then you rotate people and then they play playoffs. You could do many different types of series, but just think sports. You could do, you know, kind of like UFC rounds. You could do all sorts of different things. But the point of this is to properly play on their pride and ego. Meaning it matters way more about winning, and don't embarrass yourself because losing will suck. And I make people go Christmas caroling in the middle of the summer to like random people. I'll make people shave their heads. I'll make people like it is an embarrassing thing. Or I might say, hey, you have to call your wife and do X, or you have to like, what is gonna be so painful and humiliating that it's like, you better not lose. And the winning is like, you have to call me daddy for the rest of the year, or like whatever. Like it is so much more about the pride than you giving them a $500 bonus. It's like, they don't care about that. And if you make the culture around, well, what are you gonna give me? What are you gonna give me? It's like, you're gonna get way more out of, I'm gonna give you the ego and the pride, and your face is gonna sit in the Hall of Fame for the rest of the career here. Like that is what people actually fight for. Number 3 is recruit more people. Usually, and this is not to go fast, but it's recruit the right people. 9 times out of 10, I'm not talking Indeed and going and getting a jobless person that couldn't get hired anywhere else. I'm talking go find and headhunt solid sales talent, because new blood is gonna make the old blood alive. It's gonna revitalize some of your stagnant salespeople. When you bring in some new studs, the old people are like, oh man, I don't want those people to show me up. And so if you can go get some talented salespeople really quick in your culture, it will uptick everybody, and they'll go, oh shoot, I don't want to get fired, or I don't want to make sure he doesn't get the leads, or whatever the thing is. So go and recruit more people. 1, you have more bodies talking to more bodies, but also you have this competitive nature that naturally stems. And I think people get stagnant because they don't have any kind of new, fresh blood coming in. So my whole philosophy is there's always be closing. I wrote that book, ABCs of Closing. Go get it. There's probably a link in the bottom somewhere. Or always be recruiting. And to me, that should be the next book I write. So it's like, how do you have this constant new flow to where no job is safe? You're not entitled to the leads we give you. You are not guaranteed management spot. You are replaceable because I know how to go recruit talent. That right there is such a good value pass. So anyway, these are the 3 things that I would implement like right away. And you could do all 3 to just in the next 30 days, see a massive uptick in your home service-based business. If you have not yet, text us. We would love to chat. And we can talk through like how to run a competition. We have a recruiting program called Recruitomatic, and also a lot of sales training. So if you're not maybe that confident in sales, it's like, go learn it. You're the freaking driver of the business, and that's the one thing you're complaining about. You better effing learn how to go sell and make money. And that it should be something of highest priority if it's not already in your like DNA. So anyway, text us, we'd love to connect, and hit subscribe because we obviously are jam-packed, full of freaking awesome home service-based businesses, and here to help you guys grow.